Carassia.
So this one is a little bit different than Carassia.
It most certainly is.
Yes. How is it different then? What's the new style?
More dance party?
The future.
I feel like when the first album was all, not all, but a large majority of songs that Mark and Adam had written, and we kind of threw our 2 cents in on, and we made this like awesome thing and grew as a band. And the new album is all stuff that we've all like collaborated on. Everybody's thrown something into it, whether it's John coming with a song and us all throwing our stuff on it, or Adam coming with one, or Mark, or me. And it's just taking a path of its own, you know.
I feel like
it's the real unity of us.
I feel like this album is really one where like we're kind of starting to come to terms with, like, we know what we're capable of doing, and like putting other responsibilities on other people in the band, like to create this sound, to push it into a different direction.
So it's more of a full-bodied sound.
Well, like when the drummer comes and says, "I've written a key part for another song that I can play like with drumsticks on my drum pad."
Nice.
That allows like so much other space. Like I mean, you've already come up with
simple layers.
You've already got
simple layers.
Yeah, me and Reed been talking about that. We even text. He'll text me. He's like, "Hey, I'm hanging out with my keyboard buddy, and we're just writing some stuff." And I just text simple layers, and he'll do the same back to me. Whenever we're talking about it,
simple layers.
It's all about simple layers, man.
As much as the last album was everyone trying to kind of play catch up, just because that's the way that the band needed to go, like to get those songs out. This next album is going to be like everyone's already on the same starting page, and now we all move forward together.
Yeah.
As opposed to everyone like learning the songs that were kind of already there. Now this is like we're all in it together, and we just move forward together.
It's also trending more electronic because all of us are like dabbling in more electronics, like keyboards. The last album had limited even piano or any synth on it. It had a little bit of organ, piano, a little synth. The new one is like all of us play some sort of synth part somewhere, on something.
So I have a question about that. You have found a really awesome, large audience in Miami. Is that electronic direction because of the Miami draw, or is the Miami draw because you've gone into an electronic
I'd say it's
direction?
much more because of that.
Second, yeah.
We didn't like make like a conscious decision to go like more electronic and more straight beat and more dance, but like just once we finished recording Carassia, it was kind of like this weight was almost lifted off our shoulders, and as far as writing goes, and like songs just started coming out, and all those songs just happened to kind of fit this same little genre, and it was from like it might have been partly from like the popularity of certain songs on Carassia, so we wanted to kind of like go in that direction, but I still like truly believe that it wasn't really a conscious choice for us to go in this direction.
I feel like in some
did it.
respect it was also kind of like stepping away from what was on Carassia, like set the acoustic guitar down for the song.
Yeah.
Who needs it? Like we have so many other people that can make so much more sound. Like why can't I just sing on this?
Right.
Like why do I have to?
It's funny here. We're kind of being labeled as putting that electronic scene into it. And down there in Miami, I think that we're still kind of more of an indie band down there.
Definitely.
They're not used to seeing bands like us.
To them, electronic is trance, house, techno.
DJs, they would not call us electronic at all.
Yeah, they would definitely not.
But they still love to dance to it, and it's awesome. It's a great feeling.
And it's certainly starting to like come through. Like we're playing there on a once-a-month basis. We have a couple residencies down there, and just pushing that sort of sound, is really starting to come through like in the rest of our music. Like a song called Criterion that's on Carassia now has like another section to it that's like pretty much just all based on John's drumming, and like we all just kind of like suck in.
That's like the last of us
go.
as a jam band. That's like the end. That's like the end of us as being called a jam band.
Right.
We were at the beginning. That's like the tail end of it. Like that's all that's left. That's all that's left is Criteria.
Cutting it all off at 4 minutes now.
That's all that's left. 7.5 minutes, we're done with that song.
So you guys have come a long way then. Come from being a jam band to actually really being.
We never really were a jam band. We never really were.
We just got that comparison a lot.
It was because of the setup.
It just takes a long time for this guy to fucking get out what he wants to say.
Yeah. I gotta say like a lot of things, and we had hand percussion, Genji, baby. We love you.
We love it.
Great stuff.
And so we were getting a lot of, comparison to, OAR, and like, a little more of the hippie type, jammy type bands. Never with the big ones like Widespread or Fish, but always. So they were trying to peg us because I play acoustic, I play electric. Yeah. So they were really trying to pin us down and figure us out.
But they can't do that anymore.
Yeah, no one can really pin down what if anybody. That's the worst question, in any band that you're in. What do you guys sound like? What kind of music you play? But with us, it really is a tough question to answer, and I don't think anyone's really nailed it yet.
Not yet.
We have some close, some close.
Yeah,
You gotta come see it live and see for yourself.
We are headlining the first night of Strange Days Music Festival in August, and it will be fantastic. We're actually going to take a break from Atlanta, and it's going to be our first show coming back in 2 months, and so it's going to be big time.
We're going to get their indie socks blown off.
When can we expect the new album?
I want to say like Turkey Day-ish.
November, December.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna sit on it for a little bit. We're gonna make sure it's right. We really rushed to get Crassy out because it was just like we have all these songs. Crassy has like what 12 or 13 songs. Like we just wanted to get them out. Yeah, we tried a couple times recording them, Adam and I, and then like we finally realized that it needed to be like a band kind of thing.
4 years of songs over and over. Like imagine if Dave had to play Crash a whole album
And so it was like such a rush to get that album out, and like we booked the album release date before we finished like recording. And so I ended up doing like 60 hours of Photoshop straight trying to get the album cover done. Like I would just fall asleep on my laptop. Everybody in the band is like on high end. As soon as it was done, it's just like neon white.
Then John fell asleep on my lap.
Was that the same laptop that
and we all
your ass broke tonight?
The laptop that got smashed tonight, it has Adam and I's first little EP, the Cellar Door EP, is on the hard drive, and somebody put it back together.
Oh, I did actually.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay, answer this question. Why did you smash that computer tonight?
Why not?
Because,
Is that the new
Because
thing?
your
Like,
face.
instead of smashing a guitar?
It's 2010. Everybody's already smashed guitars. We smashed laptops.
Nice.
Max.
Shit, we're not really talking about it.
It was already way broken.
So let's wrap it up.
Okay.
If you guys have any comments to end with, anything you want.
Hi, I'm checking out Block for checking out Blocks and Outblocks.
Has this ever happened to you?
Not again!
Oh!
You know what?
I think we should give a shout out to Mario, who is our sponsor from FATSA.
Absolutely.
He sponsors all of our clothing.
FAC.
When we're not dressed in this
Tonight
kind of
we're
funky
nerdy.
prom stuff.
This is a shirt I wore tonight.
We got some thoughts. What's up?
He is so generous to dress us because God knows we can't dress ourselves.
So check him out, FATSA.
FAC.
What's y'all's MySpace and official website?
Stokeswood.net is the official MySpace. Oh, is it?
Right?
Stokeswood.net is the official website. And fuck MySpace.
Oh, yeah.
We're out. We'll see you guys next time. Until then.
My legs fell
We
asleep.
smash computers.
We smashed computers.
We hate MySpace.
Booyakasha. Booyakasha.
We just missed the blood.